All right, we're back, guys. We're ready to start season 5, episode 3 of Card Sharks. And we have now Steve against Tim playing. Steve, a number between 1 and 52 to cut the deck.
I will go with 18.
Say your number again.
18.
18. Okay, gotcha. And Tim.
Give me number 20.
20 it is. Austin. Awesome. All right, here we go. Ricky Lake, if you please.
Aces are high, deuces are low. Put your cards right and win the dough on Card Sharks. And now, here's your host, Ricky Lake.
Thank you. Welcome to Card Sharks. It should be a great night. Now let's get to the cards. Ladies, if you will, steal the cards, please. We are starting our match with these two cards.
All right, and we have our returning champion, Steve, with $29,800. Feeling great, Steve?
Yep, feeling pretty good.
Well, we gave away over $50,000 so far in the last 2 episodes. Let's see if we can give more away. Let's break the YouTube games and entertainment money bank. And the challenger is Tim McClelland. How you doing, Tim?
Doing pretty good, Rodney. How about you?
Good. Y'all ready to play Card Sharks?
I'm ready.
All right.
Nice, good.
It's the best 2 of 3 games. First to $3,000 will win the game. Go on to the main cards for $144,000. And we're going to start with you, Steve. Steve, we asked 100 married men, have you ever packed up and gone home to your mother? How many married men said they have?
I don't think personally it'd be a lot. I'll say 51.
Going 51, okay. Incidentally, if you get it on the nose, Steve, the pot is at $4,000 for anybody to get the survey on the nose. All right, Tim, do you think that answer is higher or lower than 51?
I think it's going to be a lot lower. I've never really heard of any guys going back to their mother, so...
All right, a lot lower. If it is lower, you'll play your cards, Tim. If it's 51 or higher, Steve will play his. The actual number of married men that said that they have went back home to their mother is only 1. Good job. It is a lot lower. All right, Tim.
Wow.
You won your chance at the cards. You have that 8 showing. Do you want to keep it or change it?
We are definitely going to change it.
All right. The 8 becomes a 3, a better change.
That's a good change. Let's go higher.
Higher than a 3. It's a 6.
Let's go higher again.
Higher than a 6. It's a 10.
Let's freeze.
Freezing on the 10. Keeping Steve away from his cards. And we go to your question. This is a long one. Tim, we found 100 house husbands. These are all men who stay at home and take care of the house and kids while their wife works. And we asked them, has your wife ever gotten angry at you because you didn't have dinner ready when she came home from work? How many house husbands said yes, their wife did get angry when they did not have dinner ready when she got home from work?
I think it's probably sounds like it's going to be just above average. I'm going to say 65%.
Going
65.
Going 65. All right, Steve, is that number higher or lower than 65?
I will say a little bit
little lower.
Little lower. Okay, let's check it out. The actual number of house husbands said yes, that the wife did get angry because they did not have dinner on the table is 36. It is lower, yes. Nicely done, Steve. You have that 3 showing. Do you want to keep it or change it?
Keep it and higher.
Higher than a 3. It's a 9.
No, I'm not going to risk it. Freeze.
Keeping Tim away from his cards. We go to our third question, and it is to you, Steve. Our man on the street went to Japan, where he asked 100 Japanese women who are married, "Did you live with your husband before you married him?" How many Japanese women said they did live with their husband first?
I will say 3.
What's your number?
43.
43, okay. All right, Tim, is that number higher or lower than 43?
I'm going to say it's just a tad bit lower.
Lower than 43, a tad bit lower. All right, the actual number of that was the last question. The actual number of Japanese women that said that they did live with their husbands first before they got married is only 2. It is lower, and it goes to Tim. Good job. 10 is your number, Tim. Do you want to keep it or change it?
We're going to change it.
All right, the 10 becomes a 4.
Okay, it's better change. Let's go higher.
Higher than a 4. It's a king.
And we're going to go lower.
For the first game and $1,000 lower than the king. You did it, Tim. Good job. That is $1,000 to you, Tim. But it takes 2 games to win a match. We're going to add another $500 to the undernose jackpot. It's at $4,500 now. And Steve needs this to tie the game up. And we go to our next question, and it goes to Tim. Tim, our man on the street, went to Las Vegas, where he asked 100 women who are gambling, "Did you gamble before you ate breakfast this morning?" How many women said that they did?
I'd probably say it's going to be a low, probably about 25.
Go with 25. All right, Steve, is that number higher or lower than 25?
I'll say a little bit higher.
Higher, okay. Let's check it out. The actual number of women that said that they did gamble before breakfast is, wow, 23 is not higher, it's a little lower. Okay. Tim was 2 off of the actual number.
Oh my God. Wow.
Yep. All right, Tim, you have that 6 showing. Do you want to keep that 6 or change it?
Let's see if we can get a better chord. Let's change it.
All right, the 6 becomes an ace.
All right, let's go lower.
Lower than the ace. It's a 7.
Let's go higher.
Higher than a 7. It's an 8.
Freeze.
Freezing on the 8, keeping Steve away from the cards. Okay, and this question goes to Steve. We asked 100 millionaires, have you ever been turned down for a credit card? How many millionaires admitted that they have been turned down for a credit card?
I'll say 28.
Going 28. All right, is that number higher or lower than 28, Tim?
I don't think it would be that much. I'm just going to say a little lower.
Little lower, okay. The actual number of millionaires that have been turned down for a credit card is 6. It is lower. Nicely done, Tim. You have that 8 showing. We keeping it or changing it?
Said
Oh,
change.
we're going to change the
He
8.
said he's changing it. Okay, the 8 becomes a 10.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not sure. Let's go with the odds lower.
Lower than a 10. No, it's a king. So free chance goes to Steve. You have that queen showing, Steve.
Lower.
Lower than a queen. It's a king. I'm sorry.
Gee.
Mean cards. Mean cards. Third question goes to Tim. We polled 100 corporate executives. These men are the heads of some of the country's largest corporations and asked them, does your secretary ever boss you around? How many corporate executives said that their secretary does boss them around, Tim?
Wouldn't think it would be that much. I'm going to say 35.
Going 35. All right, Steve, is that number higher or lower than 35?
I'm going to say lower.
Lower than 35. All right. The actual number of corporate executives that said that their secretary bosses them around is... It's 35 on the nose!
Oh, my God.
So, Tim, you're the recipient. You're the first recipient, I should say, of $4,500.
Wow.
So you got the $4,500 bonus,
Right.
and the jackpot resets at $1,000 again.
Well done.
And you get to play the cards, so Tim. You have the 10 showing. What do you want to do with that 10?
Let's change it.
Okay, he's changing the 10. The 10 becomes an 8.
Yuck. Let's go. Let's take a chance and go higher.
Higher than an 8. It's a jack.
I'm going to go lower.
All right, this is to win the match. $3,000 in the money cards for $144,000. Lower than jack. You did it, Tim. We have a new champion.
Good game.
All right, Tim. So that's $3,000 for the game and $4,500 for that on the nose bonus. You're at $7,500. And Steve, we're gonna put you on the leaderboard. You have won $29,800. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, Tim. We'll have you over here at the money cards here.
Right.
You'll keep me posted on when you're available again, right, Tim?
Right.
All right. Because he'll get to defend his title again. Wow, he was... Oops, that's the wrong screen. He's the first person to win the on the jackpot bonus.
Wow.
And we...
Talk about yes.
Yeah. And we just started this season.
Yeah, we did start the season for the play.
Yes, sir. All right, here we go. Let's go to those money cards.
Let's get to it.
All right, Tim. You know how the money cards work. Which number do you want from 1 to 52?
Let's get number 30.
Going 30. Fair enough. Once the cards come on the board, we'll give you $1,000. Here it is. And for $1,000, your opening card is a queen.
Okay, I'm going to keep that and go. And I'm just going to go about 50 lower.
What's your number again? I'm sorry.
250 lower.
Okay, $250 lower than a 10. Or excuse me, a queen rather. It is lower. Good job. $1,250 and you have a 5 showing.
Alright, Let's change the 5 with number 2.
Okay, he's changing the 5 with number 2. The 5 becomes an 8. Okay, you have $12.50 and the 8.
$50 higher.
Okay, going with the minimum bet. $50 higher than the 8. It's a 3. Good bet. You still have $1,200. You have that 3.
Let's go 1,000 higher.
Okay, $1,000 higher than a 3. No! What the heck?
Wow.
A 2. So you got the 2. You have $1,200 now after we give you the 1,000. And what do you want to do now?
Might as well go all of it higher.
Yeah, you can't lose off the 2. Everything higher than 2. It's another 2. It's a push, no win, no loss. You still have the 1,200.
Same bet, all of it higher.
He's not changing. Okay. Everything higher than a 2. There we go, a 10. You have $2,400 in a 10.
Let's go. Let's go 200 lower.
Okay, $200. Okay, $200 lower than 10. There we go, a 6. You have $2,600. Okay, you're up to the big bet. Now the question is, do you want to change that 6?
Yes, I do.
Okay, well, which number?
Let's go with number 3.
Okay. The 6 becomes a 4. Now, you must bid at least $1,300 in this play of the cards. You can bid more. What's your big bet?
I'm going to go... Oh, let's go for broke. All a bit higher.
There we go. All right, for $5,200, this will bring your winnings to $12,700. Everything higher than a 4, it's a push. So you have $2,600. We're going to add your previous winnings of $7,500. You're up to $10,100. Not bad, not bad. And we gave away a lot of money today. Well, this is Rodney1279 signing off, saying be safe, be careful, take care, everybody, and continue to subscribe to my channel. And if you want to join our new group, the YouTube Games and Entertainment Group, we would love to have you to join us for the fun and games that's on here. We may do season 5 of Tic-Tac-Doe on the way too if we have enough folks. This is Rodney1279 saying take care. Let me get the closing and here we go. Yeah, here we go. Here it is.